Yo, what's up, guys? It's Colton here with Bad Beats. Probably it's the first time you ever see me on here. Very proud. Got second today with my Impalidramon.
You did what?
Green. Got second, man.
Yeah. What? Show us this this Impalidramon list, man.
First of all, we want to start off with the babies. I run 4 of the Digimon because I really want to see the jamming, get the draw one, get a big hand. That way, whenever I get the chance to swamp on somebody, possibly just a one-turn play, they'll never see their turn, and then you go to hoop them on, just in case. You know, you always have somebody, they'll go ahead and just play something, and then boom, you know, you just get this early on. That's an easy draw right there. Then we'll go on to the first set of level 3s. I don't do a whole lot of on-play, but these are really good for getting the free cards that you need, such as the...
Because he revealed the top.
Yeah, he reveals the top 3, and you can add 1 card with 3 in the traits to hand and place the rest at the bottom. Of course, that gives you your fusion cards, the Digimon and the Impalidramon, which start off the big chain of really whomping on somebody.
Get you on that mega.
Then, of course, we got these guys right here.
What's important about that, B-Mon?
These right here is if I have 7 or fewer cards in hand, I trigger the draw one. That this helps with the drawing, of course, get a bigger hand. Your turn on play, or while it's in play, it doesn't really matter because we're not playing any Old Force Digimon. But it's real good for draw power. And then I'm running 2 of these guys. Real great on play. Reveal the top 4, and I can add any 2 blue color card, 2 color blue card on them, and that's my Kenan Davis.
Your Davis.
Or my level 8, my level 6s. I mean, I can grab those guys as well as the DNA Digi-Evolution guys. It's all perfect for that.
I'm gonna call David and tell him to order 2 pre-release copies because it says pre-release.
And then
the pre-release stamped are $80.
What's going on?
4 more 3 drops that we are the level 3s that we run.
You got a little mini rookie rush going on. What's important about this one? Just to have a rookie just so you can draw and whatnot.
Yeah, these guys right here. Yeah, they have the same thing with well, they don't draw, but if most of my creatures they'll end up having jamming with my level 4s, and they allow me to gain a memory each time I attack. So there's a lot of good memory gain as well, so I can just keep whomping on my opponent and be as aggressive as you want, really. So those guys are real good for that. And then the level 4s we run, I only run 1 of each of these guys. I haven't played this a whole lot here today. I really didn't play either of these 2. This one right here was pretty good. You get the armor purge ability, of course. If they try to like whomp it or whatever, you can just sack it. You can keep your other creature in play, and then next turn you can evolve again if they don't whomp the next one. But it's pretty decent. But this right here, with the Tamers in play, of course, you'll get blocker. Of course, activate blocker, kill it, sack it, drop power, and you gain 2 memory. It's a done deal, right?
Just like Leomon. And I understand this guy just there to put on the Tamer so he can steal a game.
Yeah, if I ever have it, if I ever need it, it's right there.
Boom.
It's good. So for those guys, and then of course the real spice that I really want to see are these 8 guys right here.
XV minus Steamon, them the guys right there.
These guys right here, get them out, of course. Jamming, can't beat it. Of course, it lets you hit an option, but
can't beat it with a stick.
It's dope right there. And of course, it's got your inherited ability. Anything with free, of course, the DNA Digivolve, they both all have free. So as soon as you're sitting there stacking them up, you still got jamming, still swinging, getting aggressive as you can. This guy right here, of course, since they're all dual color, you'll have a blue in play. So you get the more draw power right there. And it comes in for 3 with a blue in play. So this makes it easier so you can DNA Digivolve everything and get to where you want to be in the deck. Or in your game. And then we got, of course, these are the DNA Digivolution cards. I run 2 Digimon because I'm not too worried about the actual suspension of stuff. I'm worried about removal and getting a bit more aggro with it. That's the whole point of it.
That's the name of the game when you play. You're trying to balls to the wall.
Yes, sir.
And then what that Digimon do?
This guy right here, he suspends. This is really good if you're trying to go on the more defensive, try to stop your more aggressive decks against the most aggressive decks. You get the tap an opponent's card or tap an opponent's Digimon, and that guy cannot unsuspend if you DNA Digivolve on their unsuspend phase. So that guy's real good defensively. But I'd rather see these guys over these guys.
True.
That's it for those guys.
And then we got
And of course, my level 6s. I run 2 of each.
the boss.
You got a lot of search in the deck, so you can actually hopefully get these guys. And usually I get them. This guy right here, he allows me to restart my chain. I can bring most of my games I actually wasn't able to get the 2 4-drops. I had to regular Digivolve to get them out there. I played against a lot of removal today, so it's really hard to go against. But still, these guys are great. I can still play out a 4 and a 3 because it's 4 or less, green and a blue. So I can still Digivolve again, draw, hopefully draw into what I need, DNA again, and then start the whole chain over. These guys right here.
That fighter mode.
Yes, sir. You can return a Digimon, an opponent's Digimon 10K or less to the hand. Getting rid of the board, anything super large, just go ahead and get it out of the way. I ain't got to worry about it no more. Once return, of course, I can swing with him, and I could target him if he's got a blue in play underneath him, which you will. You can restand him, so you can aggro again with him. And then if he's got a green in play, you can get a bit more defensive. If they have a blocker that they haven't used yet, you can tap it, or just any Digimon, really. And then womp on them again. Then, of course, the real good. I've only used them twice today.
Only twice.
But it was beautiful when I did it. You get them out, do everything you can, and then boom. Blitz, swing again. Can't do nothing with them. They try to remove them or trash them or whatever. Boom. These guys will be on top.
It's the gift that keeps on giving.
I don't know.
Sack that. Try it again. Sack it. He's still living. Next turn, we're going to womp on him again.
There's a bunch of stuff going down.
All right, what's going on with the rest of the deck?
For the Tamers we play, I play 3 Davis Monomiya, 2 Davis and Ken, and of course the Analog Youth.
What the analog? What he doing?
This guy right here, he allows me to add any Digimon card I'm under the hand. Of course, I trash the remaining, which is kind of a setback, but at the same time, I'm getting something in my hand that I might need. So here and there, And of course, if you're playing against something really aggressive or something with a lot of removal, if they're removing your DNA cards, it could be a real issue. Already moved up, you got you can't do it again. Nope. But he allows me to hatch again. So hopefully next turn I'll get a better start on getting aggressive a little bit more. These guys, of course, they're great. They stack, of course. So you have a blue and a green in play. That's 2 memory right there. Got both of them. That's 4 memory on that one turn. And of course, whenever I Digivolve, let's say he's tapped, I play him, I can suspend him, restand, get aggressive as I want again.
Keep on hitting.
Keep on that aggression, man. These guys, the OG Davis right here.
Set your memory to 3.
Get the memory to 3. On play, reveal the top 3, add a blue and a green. One in the hand, and then put the rest at the bottom. Get the pieces that you need. Start your early chains. Everyone knows what these guys should do by now. That's it for the Tamers. Option cards that I run 3 of the Hammer Sparks, no brainer. I probably could run 4 of these guys, but for the others that I run, I don't think it's too viable. But of course, they hit it in the security, 2 memory right there that can end a turn. And then on top of the Tamers, you're going straight to 3, and then boom, gaining even more if you have the other cards in play. Blue memory boost, of course. Play it, reveal the top 4, add a blue Digimon in the hand, put the rest at the bottom. And then, of course, the delay effect is what you really want it for, eventually. Sack it, gain 2 memory. It's just good for the memory gain.
True.
Then I run 2 Mega Death.
Ooh, that's that card.
These guys have been the hitters, man.
Ooh, that's that clutch.
Bring those guys in, tap one of your opponent's card, Digimon. Then I return another one to the hand. No matter what cost, level, no matter what. Gone.
Out of here.
Get out of here. 1 Ice Wall, 1 Hidden Potential. Of course, I can't run any more than these guys.
We know why they're
for a reason,
We know why they're there.
This really worked well. I was able to, you're always going to stop your opponent's aggression right there. Then nobody wants to lose memory. This guy right here, obviously, this helped me out a lot, actually. I was able to get in much earlier to play this for basically free. And then I would have energy enough just to tap that for 2, play it on top of it for 2. And then, of course, blitz effect, womp in for game. Nothing they can do about it. They're just going to sit there.
Turn sideways, shake
watch
hands.
it. That's all you got to do. Then, of course, a little bit of extra aggression in there. As long as I have a tamer in play, I don't have to meet any color requirements. Security attack +1. It has won me. It's got me to where I could win a game today. So, it's
So
great,
how
man.
did you feel about your matches?
One I had the toughest with, of course, was the purple yellow Mastermind. That guy was. It's just got too much removal, so much that it can do. I actually tied that deck today. We didn't get a clear winner out of it, but it was still a pretty good game. The other ones I felt pretty confident in. It's just so aggressive. The other decks really can't keep up with it. So it's amazing, man.
Yeah, any shout outs you want to do before we get up out of here?
Of course, I want to shout out to my team, people that have looked out for me, helping me out through all this. Shout out to Will in the shop, you know, Eternity's Portal, you know, here in Bainbridge, Georgia. Come out and support your local stores, man. That's about it, man.
Peace.